Hi, Miss
Brennan. How are we doing?
Good.
Good. Okay, so today we're going to do a little bit of a lesson involving something called character traits. Does anybody know what a character trait is, what it might be?
No.
No? No? Okay, so for example, a character trait is something that describes a character's personality. So if we're saying that it describes someone's personality, what sorts of character traits do you think are out there? Can you give me some examples? Lauren?
Nice.
Nice, good, I like that one. Jimmy?
Happy.
Happy, good. Someone could be a happy personality. Jack?
Caring.
Caring, good. Okay, so without coming out and saying these things in a book, an author might show you a character's character traits through many different ways. So he can show you them through what the character does, what the character thinks. Does, thinks, and says. So, do you remember yesterday when I had you guys turn to the person next to you and describe that person, write something that described them, what kind of person they might be?
Yeah.
Well, what you guys didn't know was I was actually doing that, and you guys described our classroom's character traits. So, for example, I think, Lauren, you wrote how you thought Denise was nice because she said that she was pretty, or she said you were pretty. I think Jimmy wrote that he thought Chris was kind because Chris helps people. So that's something that he does. That's an action that that would make up his character traits. Jack was smart because he got good grades. I think Matt wrote that. And Matt, you wrote that Chris was caring. Oh yeah, or that Jimmy was caring because he was nice to everyone. So what you guys were actually doing was making up the character traits of our class. So, with that being said, read the sections that I had you read in wholes last night?
Yeah.
Good. So, what I have a few note cards. Jack and Lauren and Jimmy have the note cards. Why don't you flip them over for me? And we're going to talk a little bit about these characters and their character traits. So, Jimmy, which one did you have?
I had the warden.
The warden. All right. And so, if we were describing the warden's personality based on what the author wrote, what kind of personality does the warden have?
Really mean.
Really mean. All right. And do we know that she's mean just by looking at her? No. We know that she's mean because of why?
Because of when Stanley got to Camp Yellnats, Camp Green Lake.
Camp Green Lake, yeah. Right.
Dr. P said that Stanley should be afraid of the warden.
The warden, yeah. So Dr. P, if you guys didn't hear him, he said that if there was anyone to fear at the camp, it was the warden. So if you're fearing someone, if you're afraid of them, it's probably because they're a mean person, right? So mean would be part of the warden's character traits. So Jack?
I had X-ray.
You had X-ray?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of character traits did X-ray have?
He's a powerful.
You think he's a
person
powerful
at the camp,
person? Yeah. Alrighty. Why do you think he's powerful?
When Stanley got in a fight at the water fountain, X-ray was the one to come in and break it up, and all the campers listened to him.
Right. Do you guys remember that part when X-ray was kind of having that tussle about the water? X-ray stepped up, and he kind of got all the people to calm down, right? So that would make him kind of a powerful person, someone that would have power over people. Good. All right, Lauren, how about Zero?
Well, I think that Zero's pretty, a mysterious character so far.
All right, so we're saying mysterious. Why do you think that Zero's mysterious?
Because we don't really know much about him. He's pretty quiet, so, we don't know about why he's there, his family, or anything.
Yeah, so what the author says something about Zero that's kind of, sets him aside from anybody else. Does he talk a lot?
No.
No. So since he doesn't talk a lot, and since he doesn't really, discuss anything with anyone, that would make him pretty mysterious because we don't know anything, right? So these three things, mean would make up the warden, powerful would be X-ray, and mysterious for Zero, and those are what? Their
Character traits.
Good. Okay, so in order to remember what character traits are, I kind of made up a little cheer for us. I want you to stand up. We're going to do it together. You guys can just repeat after me. Are we ready? Ready? Character traits are nothing new.
Character traits are nothing new.
It's what you think and say and do.
It's what you think and say and do.
Open the will see.
Open the book and you will see.
Character traits are so easy.
Character traits are so easy.
Good, good. So that's all that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Fenneman.
Thank you.